Well, it's hard to believe, but it's almost basketball season. And today we're going to be looking at a Beckett Basketball Card Monthly from 1996. This is issue number 67 from February 1996. Cost is $3.50 and features Michael Jordan and even has the Australian price of $5.95. And he's wearing number 23 again. So he's back. He's been back a little bit. Back to number 23. On the back, I remember those shoes. Yeah, those white and black Air Jordans. All right, on the back, Ed O'Bannon. I don't remember him at all, really. Let's take a look. We got Reggie Miller. Oh, actually, that's a Todd Day artwork. No, I'm just kidding. It's Reggie Miller. We got Todd Day in the background. I'm not sure why. There's Jordan going up with his famous Air Jordans there. Flair. Here's an ad for 95.96 Flair. They were a thicker stock, and they come in this little box, usually, instead of like a wax pack or foil wrapper pack. It came in a box. There's Kukoc, who I saw play when he was with the Bucks. Fun player to watch. A lot of passing. Good shooter. There's the Jam City cards. I remember those. It's a Jordan plate here. Thirst for the First. Hobbyists seeking the first-year issues of the newest NBA stars can choose from several categories such as rookie cards, draft exchange cards, and insert cards. And I remember this Shaq. It was a big chase. You wanted to get that Shaq rookie card, and I did. I got that trade card, sent it in, and then they would send you this trade card. It said trade card on the top, and it was 1B. I got that. It ended up graded in like a 6.5, I believe. So it didn't come back. I don't know how they sent it. I think they sent it in like kind of a cardboard protection or whatever. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I remember that redemption draft exchange card from Upper Deck. And then they sent this card back too. But they had a hole punched in it. So I have that still too. These other ones was not involved in any of those. Here's an ad for Fleer. Will this year's rookie cards be collectible in the future? Well, I can tell you, I think I have this card. It's not collectible anymore. These are. Just look at our past. Stackhouse, okay. Joe Smith, no, not really. Not really. And Joe was like a solid player. Solid player. Lunch Pail Joe Smith. He'd get you, 17 points, 9 rebounds, but not really at the same level as Akeem Ewing and Karl Malone. Women's basketball, they had Topps cards back then. I didn't even know that. Sherm Douglas, I have a ton of Sherm Douglas cards because he was a Buck, and I was trading for Bucks cards, and for some reason I got a ton of his cards. Larry Bird, Darryl Dawkins. Here's the 81, 82 Topps. I just did a video about that. If you want to go back and check that out. Scoring Kings, and that's the one. If you got the Jordan Scoring Kings, that's a big card. So I don't even see a hot list anymore, and this is a little bit unusual. We got the team addresses, which I used quite frequently in 1995 to send to players. And here we have price guides starting in 1948. Trying to see the George Mikan 4,500 for that card. Recently, just saw a video yesterday of midlife sports cards. He had this Oscar Robertson, and he sold it because he didn't like the image. I have it too. It's kind of hard to get in a good grade because it's card number 1. That's why it's got that exclamation point after it. Oh, they have what's hot. They don't have a hot list of players. They have what's hot for, looks like Anthony Hardaway, Michael Jordan, 93, 94 finest refractors, which I had a few, 95, 96 metal. So yeah, Jordan and Penny Hardaway, they were hot. I've got that cream card. I have 2 of them. Looks like it went down to $14. It's number 1, card number 1. Really, I didn't realize it was card number 1. And there's the 81, 82 Topps. McHale rookie 22, and Larry Bird 25. That was also mentioned in Midlife Cards' recent video, which had a friend that had the Larry Bird in a PSA 10 and sold it during the peak so that he could easily get a 9 and keep all the rest of the money for other things, but use it for other cards. Good idea. The 86 Fleer Jordan 800. Of course, let's go back to the star card, 2,700. Not many cards in these, obviously because there wasn't a lot of basketball cards in the 80s. The Beam Team Shaq, $140. The 92, 93 Topps Archives, which I as was a set that I liked. Jordan $4 and the Shaq Gold 15. And then here is the 93 and 94 refractors. I had, well, I had some commons, but even look at this. Like, they're all worth so much. I think they're there's no way they're worth that today. Well, maybe some of the bigger cards, but the commons I had a couple of commons, and they're just not worth as much as what these prices here say. I sold them on ComC and didn't get quite that much. I think I still might have one on ComC. I have to double check that. The 92-93 Upper Deck. Where's Shaq? So the trade card that we were just looking at, that article, $8 for the 1B. The other one, 20, short print, number 1, short print. And then the trade card, the draft trade card, 50 cents, which is that one that you would have to send in. Fleer Ultra Shaq rookie, $8. There's the Scoring Kings Jordan, 125, which that'd be a good deal. Pick that one up for 125. The Intense, Emotion Intense. I have the Glenn Robinson listed at 20 here. Michael Jordan's listed at 75. That would be a good deal. I do have that Rack Pack Glenn Robinson that they show there. At the time, $60. Mine's a little bit off center. It's still nice to have. So it goes up to 95, 96 Upper Deck. And then we got starting off with Dealers. Got Burbank up there. No website yet. Looks like just a phone number. So I guess you would call them and tell them what you're looking for. Huh. Price guide survey. I filled that out a couple times. Help Dr. James out here. We got a nice picture here. Nike and Mikey. Country's biggest athletic shoe company and hobby's most popular basketball star formed a bond that now has other NBA players hoping for similar results. Well, yeah, but it's hard to duplicate that. Some nice 90s cards here. Numbers crunchers. The Whiz Kids. So they're talking about the Nike poster cards, and I have a James Lofton from 1985, very similar to the Michael Jordan, famous Michael Jordan poster card. I was just looking that up yesterday. Dunker Mentality. Daryl Dawkins. Oh, so showing some of the best slam dunk cards. Of course, Dominique, Dr. J. Looks like Michael Jordan going in for a slam dunk right there. Clyde Drexler, Shaq. It was just a different kind of a dunk. Shaq, he's going to bring the whole backboard down. Sean Kemp, obviously. Got some good players here. Magic, Kareem, Moses Malone versus Kareem, Wilt Chamberlain, Penny, and Shaq. Talking about rookies, I guess. Rookie initiation in the All-Star game. And then here we go, Ed O'Bannon. In need of a heart and soul transplant, the New Jersey Nets have pinned their hopes on UCLA rookie Ed O'Bannon. And I really don't remember him at all. So there's that. Nice artwork, New York City and Patrick Ewing. And that is your February 1996 Beckett Basketball Card Monthly. Thanks for watching. For more videos, check out my channel.